Hello, I'm Dr. Peter Hahn, CEO of Metro Health, University of Michigan Health. I want to speak to you about how our community is rising to the challenge of COVID-19. Let's begin by acknowledging the seriousness of this threat. As an ICU physician and healthcare leader, I understand why this virus makes all of us uneasy. No doubt, you've heard the sobering projections. We've seen healthcare systems overwhelmed in Italy and reaching capacity in New York and even as close as Detroit. That is why we need careful preparations here in West Michigan, and that is exactly what has been taking place. Just as we've never seen anything quite like COVID-19, we've also never seen such levels of innovation, cooperation, and determination. The finest medical minds in our community and across the nation are working together on our behalf to develop vaccines and treatments. Brave and tireless healthcare workers are being joined by an army of civic-minded people from all walks of life, people like you, resolved to do their part. I'm not here to tell you what you already know about social distancing and washing your hands, but I would like to remind you why these measures are critical to our collective success. By limiting the spread of coronavirus, you are buying precious time, not only for our healthcare systems and your neighbors, but for scientists around the world racing to find treatments and vaccines. You're buying time for inventors and engineers and manufacturers ramping up production of critical equipment. This is West Michigan's kind of fight. We have always had the abundance of two things: compassion and ingenuity. Now is the time for both as we join the global search for solutions and the global fight against coronavirus. We know it's not going to be over soon, and it's not going to be easy, but I believe we are already learning that we are stronger, more courageous, and more caring than we ever knew. Most generations have a challenge that defines their moment in history. This is ours. Our legacy will be how we stood together, how we resolved to bring this crisis to its inevitable end, and how we opened the door to an even brighter future.